Hi Libras, I'm Artem, this is Mullen. Yeah, he's gonna be a huge distraction throughout this video. Normally I like lay out the cards and then I start the video, but I realized like I channel a lot of information like during my whole thing, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna like turn the camera on while I'm shuffling and then I can say my messages like in real time instead of like memorizing them. I don't want to like forget anything that comes up. I want to like say it organically as it comes. So okay, first of all, there's something here. I kept wanting to call you guys queens, Libras. I literally saw like a crown. So I'm like, y'all are being queens right now. I don't know. Sorry about my cat. I can't, there's nothing I can do. He's gonna find any way to distract. Oh my god, did you guys see that? That was like brutal. I barely touched him. Ow. And his little claw dug into me. Anyway, if I put him outside, he's just gonna meow. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I saw like a literal crown. My eyes just went to this crown on this card. So, yeah. You guys, something royalty, but probably more metaphorical, I'm feeling, of like, you guys are on your queen shit in some way. I have the Six of Swords. I feel like there's a new cycle starting. A new cycle. And you guys, some of you may have like begun your healing journey recently. Like you're just starting your healing journey. Maybe you guys like had an awakening or something. Maybe you've kind of been unaware that there were things that needed to be healed in you. Or in a more serious case, there may have been like trauma that just occurred and now you're in a cycle of healing from that. I feel a lot of mental blocks being, this is the Judgment card, being removed. A lot of mental cages that I'm kind of seeing, like a cage around your mind, and it's being lifted. So a lot of overthinking that you're letting go of. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you've planned for something. You have decided on something, or you've moved very diligently in a very like planning kind of way. And now you are ready to take more risks. I feel like you weren't really taking risks. You were being very careful with the way that you were moving. I think that you're letting go a little bit. This has to do with the mental blocks being removed. You're letting go of fear. You're being more bold. The Seven of Wands. Let's see what this would be. I do feel like it's when there's like big changes that we go through, when we decide to really change our ways, change the way that we are doing things, the way that we've been used to, maybe even our entire lives, or just for many, many years, that's been kind of ingrained within us and it's kind of strong in us at this point. When we decide to move away from that, we're gonna get pulled back. into our old ways, you know, like that, like saying old habits die hard kind of applies here. You know, old habits die hard. It's not easy to build new habits. It's also, I think there's like a common misconception that I feel like I've also thought this, is that if you want to stop a habit, you just stop doing the thing. But the thing is that never works, because like when we try to just stop doing something, there's going to be all this empty air, and if we don't know that we're supposed to build a new habit on top of it, we're just going to go back to our old ways because we don't know what to do with all that dead air. So it's not really about breaking habits, it's more about replacing habits. For instance, like I used to smoke cigarettes, and I replaced that habit with just taking very deep breaths when I'm stressed out. Still to this day, it's like ingrained in me because it's a deep addiction, right? Like, my little kitty. He's like stumbling. Oh my god. He's so cute. Okay, so anyway, right, I would like Jewel because I was like being discreet because, yeah, I was like still in school and shit. So anyway, yeah, now it's still in me because it never went away because it's an addiction, but I've just replaced it with taking deep breaths and like, yeah, you know, that's like how I replaced the habit. But I'm using that example to say that yeah, it's kind of like it's fighting. Like whatever it is that you're moving on from and changing within yourself is fighting to stay. It's really taking like your inner strength to, and like inner balance, because Libras are good at that. That inner balance to not give in to the urge, the temptation. The King of Pentacles, you're becoming a more stable person. Like you're building a stability within. You're becoming more solid, more like earthy kind of person, which is further confirmed by the 9 of Pentacles. Just very like whole within yourself. I feel like before you felt this imbalance, and maybe something happened to cause you to want to change, but you want to be the stable whole person. You want to feel the ground beneath your feet is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and this woman is, the ground is beneath her feet, right? You want to create that inner balance, that Venetian stable energy. And I do see that for you. You're going in that direction, which is great. So thank you so much, Libras, for watching. I do sell my readings and I sell my art as well. So I will link that, or I won't link it, but I'll put the information down below. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.